Your biggest mistakes forge your true strengths. Embrace them as life's transformative teachings.
Insane secrets God uses to turn your biggest mistakes into your greatest power. If you've ever made a huge mistake, you need to watch this. We are turning your worst fails into your biggest wins. Let's do this. I asked 1,000 people what keeps them up at night, and over 70% said it was a mistake they made. But what if I told you that mistake is actually your secret weapon? In this video, we're going to find out how. First up, this is insane. Moses made one of the biggest mistakes possible, but God still gave him an epic mission. Why? Because his mistake unlocked a new power: compassion. Your worst moment is like an emotional vaccine. Once you've been through a specific failure, you become immune to judging others for it. Instead of offering criticism, you can offer the cure. You won't judge someone else's struggle, you'll help them through it. It's a superpower you can only get by failing first. Secret number 2 is a crazy one. Peter swore he would never betray Jesus, and then he did it 3 times. That massive mistake completely changed him. It taught him humility. Your pride is like an overinflated balloon, and your mistake is the pin that brings you back to reality. Failure is the ultimate lesson that you can't do it all by yourself. It's the moment you finally realize you need a power source outside of you. And that's the best lesson you'll ever learn. Okay, this gets personal. When I was 19, I made a huge mistake that cost me everything. My scholarship, my reputation, everything. I literally thought my life was over. But that game over moment became the single greatest story I have. That baby girl is now 21 and leads worship every single Sunday. My biggest fail became my biggest win. It's crazy. Secret number 4 is mind-blowing. Jacob was a total scammer his whole life, but God gave him a brand new name that meant prince. Your mistake is like raw, worthless metal. But God, the master blacksmith, puts that mistake into the fire of his grace and forges you into something new. Your mistakes don't define you. God uses them to give you a brand new identity. Stop calling yourself by your old mistake. Next up, Jonah literally ran away from his mission, so God sent a giant fish to get him back on track. Think of your mistake as a divine GPS rerouting. You're screaming, "I'm going the wrong way." But God is just rerouting you to a path you needed to take. That insane detour was actually part of the plan. Your mistake might feel like a setback, but it could be the exact detour needed to prepare you for your biggest challenge. This might be the most extreme example ever. John Newton did one of the worst things imaginable, but then he wrote Amazing Grace, a song that has helped millions of people. Your mistake becomes God's microphone. The bigger the mistake, the louder your story of grace will be. When you share your story of being saved from a huge mess, it becomes an anthem of hope for countless others. God does not waste a single mistake. Secret number 6 is like a divine cheat code. Paul said God showed him mercy, so his massive mistakes could be the ultimate example for everyone else. It's like your mistake is a file saved on God's computer. Whenever the enemy tries to open that file to accuse you, God just hits access denied, remembering that mercy makes you invincible to shame and inspires you to tell everyone about it. Last secret, and it's a big one. David made a mistake that affected the entire nation. But the exact spot where he messed up became the foundation for the most legendary temple ever built. Your absolute worst moment isn't a pit you fall into. It's the solid ground you build a launch pad on. People want to follow leaders who have messed up and are still going. Your failure doesn't disqualify you. It qualifies you to lead others out of their own. Don't hide it. If you learned anything in this video, slam that subscribe button right now. I mean, slam it. Also, comment below which of these 7 secrets blew your mind the most, and share this with one friend who needs to see this. Go! So there you have it, 7 insane secrets. Your mistake is not game over, it's a plot twist. God uses everything. Every single failure is fuel for your future. Your biggest mistakes are now your biggest strengths. Now go out there and use your story to change the world. Let's go!